Greetings everyone, and Grade here with another Company Heroes 1 replay. Spawn on the left side as a US player with Ra11. Spawn as his teammate as a US player. We have NoLuckJustSkill. Spawning as their opposition, we got a Veremock player. Argentinosaurus. It's some sort of dinosaur name with Argentina or Agent. I think it's actually Argentina now looking at it. Argentinosaurus. I'm probably butchering that really badly. And his teammate as the other Veremock player, we have CantradoAKatomitoma. I can never pronounce these names. Akomitoma. Blah. I can never pronounce names. Oh, over here we do got, let's see, double barracks opener. Nobody's going for a support weapon company into
Johnny on the spot with a 50. Jeep is deployed.
Into snipers or MG.
Scout here.
Over here we do have at least a bunch of pioneers. 1, 2, 3. That's an MG. 4 pioneers. And the opponents do have, looks like 4 engineers. So 1 rifleman has been deployed out. Actually, yeah, 4 engineers in total. So both of them has gone for an extra set of engineers. There's a Jeep.
Under fire!
Yeah, a little bit out of the groove today.
Yeah? Under fire!
Pioneers charging forward, trying to get some good damage there on the Jeep. Over here, we got the motorcycle advancing. Engineers will be capturing up this VP. Motorcycles engaging. Riflemen making a bit of a soft retreat here.
Who wants us? We're getting hit pretty good!
And now we got the Schimwagen chasing the Jeep. Ooh, Pioneer's getting some great damage in down the last model. And he will likely not get a squad wipe. Schimwagen in pursuit of the Jeep. The Jeep has sustained quite a bit of damage here. He can turn around, get repaired up by this engineer. Rifleman coming in for a nice little flank there on the Schimwagen. We do got the motorcycle push his way forward. And Rifleman will be skirting around. Pioneers will be pushing his way into this building. We'll be able to get some good damage in, but there's going to be a lot of force here to displace him. This Pioneer will not be staying around anytime soon.
Right in the middle of a goddamn firefight!
We do have the Rifleman pushing the way forward. Looks like there's forcing back the Pioneers. And looks like the MG42 is set on up right here. Motorcycle is severely wounded. Volkswagen here be in negative cover, so here's not great position there. Even the Jeep can do some decent damage versus it. MG42 set up here. Motorcycle is still severely wounded. 2 MGs here. 1 from each player. I'm doing good. How about you, Alfredo, Joe, Duck? I can never pronounce names. Your name's a little bit, I'm going to be honest, a really long name. We do got the MG42s both deployed on out. We do have the landmine deployed as well. And the Rifleman goes straight to that landmine. MG42 is falling on back. Likely won't be wiped. The motorcycle is also getting the motorcycle is getting severely wounded. We do got the Rifleman advancing, suppressing the
enemy unit
rifleman.
down.
I cannot speak today. Flamer squad coming for a nice little flank here. MG42, however, has repositioned to cover the MG42 with the support of the MG42 on the motorcycle. Schimwagen is using its MG42 to hit the Rifleman as well. Haven't said the word MG42 enough.
This is recon. Shut up here.
30 cal,
ready.
getting some damage on the Volksgrenadiers. I just feel like the motorcycles not motorcycles, Jeeps. I just cannot speak today. riflemen behind the heavy cover. And we do have these MG42s still getting some good damage, forcing back these infantry, preventing sort of advancement there. Lots of infantry there. And we've got some wire being deployed on down. Really bad day for speaking. Fresh supply yard has been built by Blue. And he liked it in blue and not red. Sorry, horrible joke. I don't know why. If anybody's ever played Universe at War, I just remember one of the lines like, would you like that in red? Blue? And that's probably references something. And I don't think that's the red pill, blue pill joke or meme. It's gotta be something different. Sniper getting some good damage there on the rifleman. And we've got the Flamer Engineers falling on back. They may get one or two models there. They're pretty wounded.
Hang on, HQ, I want to clear that minefield.
They has spotted this minefield. That wire is not fully wired off. You can see that bit of a gap there. Wait, that was a minesweeper. How did that get blown up? Did he shoot it? Is that what happened? And blew up his own guys on top of it? And is that bunker back at home? Or did he set... Yeah, that's back at home. I can see the mini map there. Engineers are quite wounded. He will need a triage center relatively soon. Ooh, nice landmine there. Landmines, they're frustrating to hit, but you can't really blame somebody or blame anybody hitting a landmine. Because, like, yeah, I ran hit a mine. It's part of the game.
Greyhound is on the field. Greyhound is
Nice
ready.
early Greyhound being deployed on out.
Sector.
Immediately upgraded with the armored skirts and the 50 cal. And that is actually a 50 cal. Unlike the Jeep saying it's been deployed with 50 cal, that's clearly a 30 cal. And I'm 19A4, I believe.
We are taking fire. We have an upgrade. Where we headed?
Does get the armor skirts. First shot hits the dirt. Then again, almost every shot technically hits dirt. True, Teller mines can be quite deadly, but none of the players are Panzer Elite, and this is not Conveyors 2.
We got an upgrade.
But yeah, especially when Teller mines, since your opponent can't deploy mines normally, hitting one of those can be a huge surprise. And we do have another landmine deployer being hit there.
Enemy unit down.
It looks like it got a wipe somewhere. Not so sure where. I see a +5 there. It may have been a Pioneer squad that went down there. Pack 38 pushing his way forward. Another landmine detonation there. And that was a nice flanking. Oh, good chance for a squad wipe. And that was a great mine placement there because that prevented a flank. But it looks like he will not actually get the squad wipe. Got a relatively exposed flank, throw down a landmine. Yeah, same thing as well for Company Heroes 2. If the blast of a teller mine goes off, it will wipe infantry. In Company Heroes 2, the number of models, at least in multiplayer, is capped to 2 models being affected by the explosion. So, but that does not apply to teller mines, which is only triggered by vehicles.
Where we headed?
Or, yeah, triggered by vehicles or detonated prematurely by anything else.
Driver, dummy up.
So it can actually blow up entire infantry
Initiating
squad.
defensive operations.
Looks like the US player, this US player has gone for infantry doctrine. Let's go ahead and see what doctrine that this US player will be going for. These 2 Wehrmacht snipers have been deployed, a whole bunch of riflemen, and we do have 1 US sniper for the infantry doctrine player. Sniper line of shot, getting good hit there. I just see that landmine thinking, is he going to hit another landmine? Nope, looks like he's pushing way up north. Very nice. Pioneers are actually moving up here. Maybe they're actually eyeing for a cat. Oh, tank traps. That's why I moved up there. Does spot this landmine. Does clear it out. Very nice. We've got a 2-3-4 armored car deployed on out.
The Axis hold the initiative.
And he does throw a Panzerfaust onto that Greyhound. Will we see a 50mm Puma cannon upgrade on this 2-3-4? It's potential. U.S. sniper does push a shot into the Grenadiers. We do got some regular Grenadiers have been deployed on out. Looks like they've been spawned out individually, not through a casualty recovery bunker. Up north, we got the motorcycle engaging. And that is a Wehrmacht landmine right
Enemy
there.
unit down.
Enemy unit down. Not sure what squad he got.
Composition B
Could
is in.
be a sniper.
Troops can now make sticky bombs.
Sticky bombs by this current U.S. player, and that's a little bit overkill on the motorcycle.
Sniper's got us zeroed in.
And goes out of control.
Ground troops firing on us.
Wehrmacht snipers could potentially get a squad wipe there.
Casualties being reported.
Does get a squad wipe there.
Supply yard is ready to go.
Oh, so all those rectangles, if I go select his name as some sort of smiley face design, you can see there's a bunch of rectangles there. Ooh, Nebel Warfare.
To all units, light vehicles may now advance and capture territory.
So it looks like he's gone for armor reduction, so infantry and armor versus unknown and unknown. Let's just keep one of these Wehrmacht players selected so we can see what doctrine's gone for, or will go for. M1 AT gun has been deployed on out. This is the player with the Nebel Warfers and 2 snipers.
Sniper ready for
The other Wehrmacht player has no snipers and 2 AT guns, bunch of Volksgrenadiers. So let's keep an eye on the one with the snipers because it's either be hit or miss or whether or not something just dies or not. I suppose because sniper versus sniper duel is literally hit or miss or hit or die. Volksgrenadiers making their advance right from an R behind a bit of heavy cover there and do have the Greyhound support. The 2-3-4 actually, that's may have went down earlier. It looks like the 2-3-4 actually has gone down. The Stug hasn't deployed. There goes the 2-3-4. That must have went down to a sticky bomb to an AT gun or something of the sort. Good hit there by the pack gun. Vet 2 Greyhound. US sniper right there and goes down to the pack 38. Since he's gone for Stug, I have a good feeling he's probably going to go for Blitzkrieg. I don't know why, but I see people go for Stugs to also get Blitzkrieg for the scaling veterancy with his Tiger tanks and Stugs. We do have an also vision deployed out north. That's a fuel point. Does throw a sticky bomb there. Very nice. And there goes a squad. Up north, we got the Schimwagen engaging. Stug, of course, has its engine damage. Riflemen are advancing. I'm not LGBTQ. That's a comment from YouTube, the person that's in Twitch. We do have the riflemen now advancing. Sniper is actually quite wounded right there. Still not one of them. Hellcat's pushing his way forward. I wonder if it's ever a bit confusing when I'm also streaming to both YouTube and Switch at the same time, whether or not if people... Nope. If I'm ever having two conversations between two different platforms. It does get some great damage there on the Hellcat. Main gun destroyed. Good hits there
We lost
onto
the
the
sniper.
Volksgrenadier. Ooh, sniper. M2. Ooh, 2 models death there. Both the snipers went down to a single artillery shot. Ooh. Well, I don't mind snipers going down like that. Up north, we do have minesweepers been deployed on out. This mine will be swept. This one has been planted. Nebula warfare raining on in. Where's those? There they are. Yep, that mine has been swept. Now it's going to go around and capture some points. 5 command points sorted up. Let's take a quick look at the other Wehrmacht player. He has gone for defensive. So got 1 defensive. Chances of flak 88s could be quite high, but a chance for artillery hitting them has already pretty much guaranteed. Since we've got both armored and infantry. You got the Calliopes. Is it Calliope or Calliopes? And the M2s, which there's already at least 1 M2 deployed on out. Looks like just 1 at the time being. Vet 2 Grenadiers and Vet 2 Volksgrenadiers pushing the way forward. We do got the course bar Rifleman. And looks like he has cut some of the wire there so he can retreat back that direction. Grenadiers did throw a grenade, but he does dodge it. Kampfkraft Center has been deployed on out.
Attention! The enemy advances!
Hey, pioneer! Yeah, you'll do. Fall in line.
Engineers do
They have
fall on
lost
back.
veterancy gain.
Vet 1 tanks have been deployed. Looks like some pioneers went down, or though that looks like Volks. No, that's. Oh, that's a Schimwagen. That was a Schimwagen went down there. Stug and AT gun engaging the Hellcat. Getting some good hits there. The Pack 38. It looks like it rolled a big miss there, but if it gets one more shot off there, the Hellcat could potentially go down. Stug, line up a shot. Looks like he's lost the vision of it though. Nebula warfare barrage raining on in.
Veterancy gained.
They're coming! They're coming from the west!
Riflemen getting some good hits there on. Oh, now getting some good hits on the Pioneers. The Grenadiers are pushing the way forward. Looks like some more landmines being deployed on out. Very nice. A healthy amount of landmines. Grenade was thrown. He has not dodged it.
Defend the fatherland.
Good hit
until
there,
death.
and the Pioneers got annihilated by the artillery. Mine has been spotted and now being swept. Very nice. This one is also deployed here, but not been swept or spotted yet. Volksgrenadier trying to capture the central VP. Sniper getting some good hits there, and some more landmines. This one has spotted. This one has not been spotted. That's a tire on top of the landmine, and does detonate the mine right there. Very nice. Stug, or yeah, that's Stug, another Stug. No doctrine selected just yet as well, so I had to double check to make sure it's not Stews. 3 Hellcats been deployed now. That's probably the armor player.
Great, another replacement.
With the Pack 38, 2 Stugs here. That's more than enough to deal with the Hellcats amassing. There's also an AT gun here that can also be useful against a Stug. This is going to be assaulting in now, but it's going to be a shooting gallery. Got Allied War Machine. One has gone down. Hellcats takes 3 shots to death. There's actually another House pack gun there. Off-map howitzer shoot does come forward. Does lose that one as well. Allied War Machine won't be able to recover this wreckage. This one's pack gun sending on up. Make a shot up there. Panzerfaust does connect and it's fully out of control. Landmine there wasn't actually detonated.
Gunfire.
And we know that one got built because we saw the experience being plussed from it. Vehicle on the attack. I thought I heard a landmine detonation. Nope, looks like more Nebwarfers. Hellcats, the ones that have been recovered, have been pushing the way forward. We got the M1 AT gun here to support as well. Does roll a miss there. The AT gun does get good hits. Veteran C2 vehicles there. I have a good feeling he's going for Blitzkrieg. Ooh, that bounce saved him. And he's going to be repairing up. Looks like a good number of repair bunkers. And we do have the recovery bunker here. Needs one more casualty to get a free squad of grenadiers. And these AT guns are getting still in range. These AT guns do hit quite a distance.
Stock deployed. Squad under enemy fire. Sniper. Also rotten.
Getting some good hits there.
Americans are seizing territory from us.
Up here, we do have the munitions point being captured. Riflemen pushing the way up north.
OP under attack our forward base.
Receiving fire. I'm sick of it now.
They are attacking secure territory of the fatherland.
Standing by.
Good damage come out onto that Stug. Getting engine damage. Looks like this OP is going to be destroyed.
They are attacking
Losing this
secure
fuel,
territory
they already
of
have
the
quite a bit of
fatherland.
fuel stored up, so losing it won't be a huge loss, but they of course would like to keep it.
Cowards attack our the Yankees are
Rifleman hasn't
attacking
done
one
a
of
whole
our
lot of damage to it
OPs.
anyway, so it can be easily repaired up or just left
Forces are
alone.
ready for assault.
Blitzkrieg has been selected and immediately deploy out some more manpower. Very, very nice. Riflemen are advancing, getting some good damage on the Volks Grenadier. Regular Grenadiers getting burned up a bit, however. Gotta be careful as well. That flamer could randomly destroy that landmine.
It's too much. You're under fire.
Calliope raining on in.
We have a lot of incoming fire. Infinite construction.
Behalf of a grateful fatherland and glorious
Vet
struggle.
3 vehicles, that should come in real handy.
Iron Cross.
He has Strugs as well. He is not quite the next battle phase, as far as I can tell. He is also has, of course, been far away from getting a Tiger tank, which is not going to be a huge issue, but could try eyeing for a Panther or a Panzer IV. Also one's going to be at that as well. Battle phase means like this, so now you can call the Panzer Command. Ooh, Nebwarfers are, or those are Warframe half-tracks raining on in. Nebwarfer's still alive, unvetted as well. Hasn't fired it recently. Maybe now's a good time to hit this VP with it.
Right there. Man down. Heavy shelling. They have our
Pioneers,
position.
all present on accounted for.
They're on to us. Taking
Attack
fire.
our forward base.
Just make some noise and run away.
You got two nice sniper shots there, those Volks Grenadier. One has 8 kills, and the other one has 15. Vet 2 and Vet 1. And there goes that Minesweeper. Losing the Minesweeper is actually a bit important because we have seen a lot of mines deployed out this game. Riflemen are advancing, not being engaged by these Grenadiers, trying to get the wipe on this MG42. The MG42 needs to be a bit more defensive, just trying to protect, say, the VP itself. He is capturing up this VP. There is a US landmine there, could be spotted by running it over. He does get some suppression there. Volk's Grenadier pushing the way forward.
Cowards attack our forward base.
US sniper still pitching some shots in. There is a fresh sniper here. 8 kills, so it has been spotted. Not eyeing for counter sniping only. And also the sniper will be spotted relatively shortly. Does retreat back there. M2 raining on in. There's some repair engineers in the area. These guys are being suppressed by the Pinto mounts. Very nice. Vet 1 infantry squads. That's not the support squads, but just regular infantry. Hellcats trying to make their advance. No landmines over here. You do have Blitzkrieg being activated. Does have an Allied War Machine also activated as well.
Unit down.
I don't think these Hellcats are going to stay alive all too long. One Hellcat does go down. That one does go down as well. Now it's just this last one remaining. He will lose 1 Hellcat in total, while the other 2 will be replaced. And for the life of 1 Stug, it's hard to tell whether or not it's worth it or not. Riflemen making their advance. We've also got these engineers inside the garrison. Now we do also have a Panzer IV to be deployed out. The person who's not gone for Blitzkrieg. That's the defensive doctrine. He has Vet 1 vehicles as well. Pioneers do go down. He does have 2 Knights Cross Holders on the field. Grenadiers will be able to force back these squads. Let's throw a frag grenade there, getting 2 models, so I think one of them actually got burned to death. Good hits there. Got these Hellcats pushing way forward. No Allied War Machine. Global repairs have been activated. Panzer IV has taken quite a bit of a beating there. This Hellcat is not going down. Panzer IV does go down, however. I heard those are Panzer Fouls, not Panzer
Your
Shreks.
sector is under attack. Americans are capturing a sector.
This Hellcat may escape on out there, but there's 2 landmines here. The one of them is swept, so he won't detonate
They are
them,
attacking secure territory
killing,
of the
blowing them
fatherland.
both up like he did the kill entirely. But
Right here. Yankees in sight.
Cartmen do fall back. They do, of course, spot that sniper. Medic is recovering this casualty. And we do have this Hellcat does manage to escape on out of there.
They are attacking secure territory of the fatherland. Cowards
More
attack
medics
our
are
forward
rushing
base.
forward, covering casualties. 2 Warframe half-tracks.
The Yankees are attacking one of our OPs.
Calliope trying to soften up these forces. Very nice. Though, not getting any really good hits
OP
at
under
all.
attack.
Lots of corpses here. Hopefully he has a... Yep, he has a salvage kit. That's a lot of resources there. Warfmen running on, or firing on over.
We have 300 points left.
This looks like he's also taking time to prep the AT guns. Very good. They saw the Panzer IV, and they saw the Vet 3 V tanks, so they know that their opponent's going to be deploying some heavy assets, such as a Panther. And that's going to be a Vet 3 Panther. Up here, Hellcats in formation, ready to push on forward. There's tank traps here, tank traps here. Will the Hellcats find an opening? Looks like not.
Secured sector is under attack.
We have enemy fire.
They are attacking secure territory of the fatherland.
Panther, Vet 3 deployed, Hellcats in
OP
position.
under attack. Americans are seizing
And he's,
territory from us.
Warfman getting some great hits there.
A
He
secured sector
will
is
go
under
ahead
attack.
and decapture it. He's keeping the squad in the area. But he also got an MG bunker being deployed on out. And none of these casualties are going to be claimed. Very
The
nice.
Yankees are attacking one of our OPs.
Target or position.
Another Warfman half-track raining on in. Looks like we'll not get a squad wipe there. Nice crossover of the Vet 2. And he has destroyed his own tank, or his teammates' tank traps there. So now the Hellcats can breach there and go for a pretty sizable flank. Munition sector here as well with observation post. That 30 cal showing who's boss.
They defended
Which
the
will be the
fatherland
Strokes.
until death.
And getting some good hits there. Hellcat unvetted. This Hellcat's also advancing, getting some good pens there. This one is almost down. One pen and it will go down. Does get a bounce there. Panther's quite wounded as well. And Yellow's deployed out his own Panther. We do got the Hellcat going on down. We do got the Allied War Machine. It may... He doesn't need to pursue it. It's Allied War Machine, so it's just going to get replaced. If he doesn't destroy it, then his opponent has to take time to repair it. The Blitzkrieg Assault also being a bit wasted. Got rocket raining on in over here. Does take out the MG bunker. I don't even see where those replays are for the tournament. I think people said yesterday it was a part of a Discord channel, so I need to look. I need to go searching for them. Oops, looks like I'm losing connection with YouTube, or no, that was Twitch actually going down for a moment. Well, YouTube is fine. I try to keep an eye of whether or not something goes down, but it looks like Twitch may have went down for a brief moment, and I was like, sure. Pair of sticky bombs do connect, and there goes that Stug. Over here, we do got two Workmen's ready. And now we got the Workman half-track raining on in. And it looks like the M2's now raining on in. Trying to get some of these repair bunkers. Workman half-track raining on in somewhere as well. Looks like eyeing for this AT gun. Of course, Warfman just known for hitting everywhere but what the thing you want to shoot at.
Assault reserves are ready to deploy.
Stews can now be deployed. I would say use more manpower blitz. Manpower blitz is probably one of the most powerful doctrinal abilities in the game, I believe, in my opinion. In fact, it's one of the ways to manipulate manpower, and it's always net positive when it comes to manpower itself. I do believe that's maybe the best ability in the game, but that's just my opinion. What do you all think is the best, what's it called, the best doctrinal ability in the game? And what do you think it's, what do you think of that doctrinal ability is the best one in the game? Hellcats just streaming on in, try and get these Warfmen, but they're getting tied up into the base.
They defend the fatherland until death.
Panthers are very resilient. They're doing a good job of distracting this fire, but he may lose his Panther. Does destroy that rocket, so won't be able to salvage it. Ooh, both of those Hellcats do go down. Warfmen are now under siege. They are actually reasonably durable in Company Heroes 1. This Panther and Stug needs more advancing. That low health Panther could stay out of it. One or two Panzer Faust were fired, at least one. Being repaired up. This Panther, as moving forward, had his main gun destroyed, but the global repairs keeps it, got it repaired quickly. And this Stug is quite wounded, but it's worth losing Stug to save the Warfman because these are expensive munitions, and does go down. So only one of the Warfrmen went down. This Panther does have its engines damaged. Registered artillery looks like it has been called in there. I suppose that depends on the situation is a fair answer. Probably one of the more fun ones is probably the Commando's decoy barrage. Because you just spam that out. It's one of those big mind game ones. That's a fun one. Decoy barrages themselves are free. And the regular barrages are pretty good as well. And they're relatively cheap, like $125. And looks like that nice crossholder fully gets wiped. Or nope, there's that one model there. Something got blown up there. I'm not exactly sure what though. I see some corpses. I don't think there's any vehicles.
Watch out! There's a sniper! Another man!
We do have the nice crossholder managed to escape on out of there, but barely. Ooh, the Caliph goes down to the Warfrmen.
They are attacking secure territory of the fatherland.
And now we've got the M2s raining in on these Warfrmen.
We have 200 points. Secured sector is under attack. The Yankees are grabbing up.
Nice crossholder has been deployed. Another one. Stug and Panther will get snared. Forcing them back. We do also have this nice crossholder capturing up the VP. Very nice. And we've got these Grenadiers and Pioneers in the area. Over here we do got the Riflemen. Capture the point.
They have a sniper somewhere!
We do have the sniper here trying to push his way forward. Oh! Okay, that's a US landmine. I don't know why. It seems like I always see the landmines next to snipers after they're on top of it. Because it usually blows up.
I'm taking fire! Target!
Warfrmen barrage raining on in.
Victory point captured!
Good hits there. Hellcat has camouflaged. So he's trying to decur this AT gun. Very nice. And the Panthers are making their way forward, sort of skirting around the flanks. Slowly just trying to pick away against these units. I really wish I would have seen Ostwind. I do like Ostwinds. They do have a lot of Panthers out for anti-vehicle, but Ostwinds, they have Vet 2 or Vet 3 Ostwinds. That'll annihilate infantry. Ooh, this Warfrman has seen quite a bit of beating though. And the AT gun does get decrewed. Sniper does claim a kill there. Hellcat's making Iron 4 dive. Up north we do have this Panther. His engine is damaged. He has died. He has a lot of nice crossholders. Maybe one of them went down. That Panzer IV is going to be dead. Too many Hellcats and AT gun here. Or not.
Sniper is in trouble!
Does get a pen there. Hellcat
Deploy at your convenience.
does receive some misses there. And we do have a fresh Tiger
The
tank.
grateful fatherland and the glorious struggle. Unarmed blood.
Vet 3 infantry has been deployed, so now he has Vet 3 Knights crossholders. Ooh. 3 anti-tank guns are deployed on up, and they have plenty of spotting from the sniper. The sniper has spotted the Tiger tank as well. So yeah, Vet 3 Tiger Tank, Vet 3 Panthers, Vet 3 Cats.
Coming in from the west.
Barring the Puma. What's the name? Why did Germany name a lot of their vehicles after cats in World War II? You got the Panther, Tiger, Lux, Puma. Puma's technically a more of an armored vehicle, but still close enough. And we do got the Oberson squad will manage to escape on out there. Down south, we got Oberson's trying to go for the VP, but there's a captured MG42 here. If they were able to get rid of it, the gun itself is nearly destroyed. Good sticky bomb there. Three Hellcats, maybe on the dive on one of these forces units. This Panther is actually a bit exposed. It's faced into a building with its with its butt sort of hanging out, easy to be flanked. Hellcat does get a good hit there, and so does the Panther. And the engine does get damaged there, and ooh, good hit there on the rifleman.
One of our snipers was KIA.
This is the Wild Sniper. It quickly went down.
We are losing territory.
Multiple AT grenade hits, gun hits on that Tiger tank. Doing some good damage there. Pioneers don't have any level of veterancy, so they won't last all too long in this fight. And the Panthers are making advance, getting some great hits there on these Hellcats. Calliope trying to get some good hits on the Panthers. And I don't think he went for Allied. No, Allied War Machine was not activated during that time. AT guns getting some great hits there. Something went down. I think that was just the other Hellcat. No, that was the howitzer there going down. There goes that Panther. Got a sticky bomb there that could potentially destroy the Panther. Damaged engine. AT gun's making his advance. He could try running forward with another sticky bomb, but here comes the Hellcat. And destroyed engine. And there goes that Panther. Down south, we've got this Panther pushing way forward. Got damaged engine on the Calliope. Now we're seeing some AT gun hits. It still needs to get on out there. It's still pretty vulnerable to that AT gun. Warferman nailing his own Knight's Crossholders, or his teammate's Knight's Crossholder. This Hellcat could charge in. This Panther is not doing too well at all. There actually could be a landmine in the retreat path. Did we see landmines in the retreat path? I don't see any. Hellcat just needs one good hit. Destroyed engine. That's a good hit. And now Abel's actually rotating at pretty high speed. And there it goes. Main gun destroyed. No need for the sticky bomb.
The enemy has 300 points.
The enemy died a hero.
Stroke here. He still has a Tiger tank. It will take quite a bit of time for repairs. Sniper does get a good hit there on the Grenadiers. As these Riflemen start pushing the way forward, getting some good damage in. Ooh, Warferman. And I believe that's going to be a machine gun bunker. And he is using the armor ability to allow his light vehicles to capture. Very, very nice. Getting some good damage there.
The unit has died in heroic action.
Nope, I think that Knight's Crossholder we just went away from died. Knight's Crossholder will fall back with all its models, but we'll need medic crates. And it looks like they dropped a model there. More and more Panthers being deployed on out. Stug is still alive. And his teammate also has a veteran C2.
Give them a shot, Doctor. Right, there's contact. Break the frontal armor.
And here comes the Calliope barrage. He is getting some good damage in on that other Panther. As the Warframe's trying to hit the AT guns. They hit everything but the AT guns, it seems like. They hit Calliopes, but just not AT guns. Tiger Tank was seeing some good hits there, trying to line a shot on those engineers. Rolls a miss. 3 AT guns, 2 Hellcats firing on that Tiger Tank. Panzer IV is fully repaired, though it's a bit blackened. A bit scarred. Up north, we do got the Hellcat pushes way forward, rolling a miss there, and eyeing for a sticky bomb. Does find the machine gun bunker. Good hits there, and looks like the Hellcat may need to just fall back. Hellcat will escape on out there. Stug is now trying to advance. I don't see any landmines in their tree path. Does get a sticky bomb there on from the rifleman, but there goes the Hellcat, out of control. Down south, you got the nice crossholders try to advance towards his VP once again. So this captured MG42 has been also effective. Rifleman getting suppressed.
They defended the fatherland until death.
You may have lost another nice crossholder. He has plenty of fuel. I would say use the next map power blitz and deploy another tank. I would say also one's probably a good idea. Ooh, that's actually a rocket barrage, not a Warfman. And we have not seen any flak 88s deploy up a defensive doctrine player just yet either. Not like they really needed to, though they are pretty effective for, not necessarily against the Hellcats, but against those M1AT guns. It's a great way to destroy M1AT guns.
We have only 50 points in reserve, and even this is dropping.
30 cal bunker has been deployed on out, trying to suppress those Knights crossholder, but not being also successful. Does decrease the AT gun there, and we'll need a whole lot of health. He actually may get wiped there. There's 2 riflemen on the tree path. Panzer IV still just veteran C2, so yellow has not deployed out any additional veteran C. Warfman lying for a barrage. There's a lot of targets in this area. Does get engine damage on top of the Panther. Getting some good hits there. Gets a full squad wipe. And the other Warfman is now firing as well. And there goes another Hellcat. A lot of good hits there on that AT gun. Slowly decrewing it. He does get it decrewed. Now it's a good time to focus fire and destroy it. And it looks like the Knights crossholder does go down. It feels like the Axis players are in a great position, but look at the VPs. The Axis players do not have a whole lot of tickets left. They've been in a lot of cost-effective engagements, but they're still losing. This Panther will likely go down, does go down. Panther and Panzer IV pushing the way forward. Close range barrage there onto that Panzer IV, getting some great hits there. He may actually fully go down. No, he just barely managed to live through that. AT gun, however, will get the kill. Tiger Tank is advancing, trying to get that Calliope. Gets the kill on the Calliope. Could get the kill on the AT on the artillery piece, but there's M1 AT gun here. Hellcat charging on 4 does decapture this VP. is currently assumed capture for the Axis players, thanks to that VP being decaptured as well. Looks like he will claim that artillery piece.
Cowards attack our forward base. A unit has died with glory.
Damage report.
He does take out that, or is taking out that munitions point slowly when his turret faces the right direction.
There's a sniper! Panzer crew. We have enemy contact! Watch out! There's a sniper! Receiving fire! Steady! Take your time!
Defensive Doctrine has deployed out another artillery piece, or not artillery piece, rocket barrage, obliterating that artillery piece, fully immobilized Tiger Tank, so that Tiger Tank is good as dead.
Sniper! Damage!
Main gun destroyed as well, AT gun on the rear armor, bounces, and there it goes. This Calliope may go down to Yellow's forces, to have both his Panzer IV and Panther engaging, but he's trying to avoid those sticky bombs. Blue's Panther is also getting hit. His Stug is still way up here. Damage engine as well. We'll likely see another Warframe barrage in this general area. Just use manpower blitz, deploying out another Tiger Tank. And we'll likely see... Nope, don't see anything there. Going for H2 wouldn't be half bad, something just to camp the VP. Calliope barrage raining on in, gets good damage there. Pioneers trying to capture this point, still no veterans in the Pioneers. Not getting the kill just yet. Does take out the Pioneer right before he actually captured the point. Very, very nice. Panther and Tiger Tank trying to engage those Hellcats, but he is running past a couple AT guns and does receive a sticky bomb. Sticky bomb does not get the engine damage, and we've got the nice crossholders trying to decrew that AT gun. Does get the decrew on the AT gun.
Sniper! Also walking.
You are dead fucking meat! You are bagging me! Heavy blast! I'm taking hits! You're under fire!
Oh, there's a US landmine right there. And he barely avoids it. Actually, one of these repair engineers, can repair engineers trigger landmines? Or, looks like it's actually not fully complete. It's an incomplete landmine. Question, can repair engineers or recovery medics trigger landmines? I would assume yes, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's a no. Does get the engine damage there, so that's likely going to be a dead Hellcat. Has for his gun just not been rotated the right direction either. Panther looks like he's going to push his way forward. Panzer IV does go down.
Victory point is ours! Let's hold it! Kill target!
Yeah. Sorry about that. It seems like I'm just a little bit tired today. It's been a long day at work. Wolfman barrage raining on in, trying to hit stuff, but largely missing the stuff. Got 3 snipers sprinting on forward. Knights crossholders ready to advance. Lots of Knights crossholder from both players. Oh, wait, that's a crocodile. We got a Sherman crocodile deploy on the field. I'm also not a big fan of the Sherman crocodile. Against infantry, I'd rather prefer a regular Sherman, honestly. But maybe wants some tank dozer blades.
Button hatches detecting enemy fire.
Gets a good hit there. There's a good rocket barrage. Does decrew both those AT guns. Panther's getting some good damage there. Does get a sticky bomb onto the Tiger tank. Does the engine damage as well. AT guns pushes way forward. We also got a quad half track. That must be from the off-map combat group. I don't see any reason why deploying out a half track at this point in time.
Our opponent has 200 points.
Sherman, Tiger tank severely wounded, and he does fall back with those Knights Cross holders.
Pioneers ready for duty.
Rifleman's landmine has not been completed just yet.
Pioneers, all present or accounted for. Anti-air panzer reporting. Over.
Ooh, we do have Awesome now deployed on the field. That should be ripping apart the infantry. M1 AT gun is severely wounded. It can easily go down to a direct hit by perhaps say a Tiger tank. Tiger tank has his engine damage still and receiving multiple AT gun shots, but bouncing most of them as well.
Anti-air panzer reporting. Over.
Reclaiming this AT gun as well. Many of these AT guns are just severely wounded, being decrewed by say the
Panzer is down.
Ooh, Tiger tank went down. Does decrew that AT gun and fully destroys the gun.
Shall we wake up?
Also, we're now engaging, not getting any good hits there onto that AT gun. Barraging the bunker. Sniper may have got a... Oh, there goes the bunker. I thought the sniper may have shot at the bunker. Which is not a good spot for a sniper.
Repairs complete.
The Americans are capturing a sector.
I hear Warferman. That was actually the Nebelwerfer. I mean, I heard it for a brief moment. But Nebelwerfer is actually still alive and has not gotten any kills.
The enemy is seizing our territory.
U.S. bunker has been deployed out there, just trying to secure this point. Very nice. Oh, up north, we do got also quite a bit of infantry advance here. No demolition charge apparently being deployed on out.
We have lost a unit.
Grenadiers need to take time to capture up that VP.
Meeting heavy resistance.
Ooh, those Argentine will not be safe around those Knights Cross holders.
Heavy panzer under attack.
Anti-tank guns being deployed on now. We do got the Calliopes raining on in. Getting some good damage. The also will go down.
We're losing a sector.
We do have the Panther getting hit by that shooting gallery. 3 anti-tank guns, 1 decrewed there, so it could be a fourth one. Sticky bomb does connect, but does not get any engine snares. But that Panther still could go down. Barely escapes on out there. A second crocodile hasn't been deployed? Interesting. And does get a wipe down the Knights Cross holders. We do have a Flak 88 deployed out as well. That's going to be great for those AT guns. The Axis players do not have a whole lot of tickets left. 17 tickets. They need to stop this capture now.
We have lost a unit.
Does lose that Panther. Needs to send the guys up to capture this point immediately. They're going to have to brave their own fire there. But we do have a quad, half track, and sniper engaging that Knights Cross holders not durable enough to capture that point. and does get burned to death by the crocodiles. If they don't capture up this point immediately, is there Pioneers have to, they need more escorts. They need to send in everything right now. It's do or die at this point. The Pioneers won't capture. There's just that rifleman squad ripping them apart. That's game. They could not deal. They could not capture the point. They just. It feels like the Axis players were in a great position most of the game, but they just couldn't play the capture game. British artillery is raining on here. Takes out its own. Wait. Okay, no vehicle destroyed there. That was just registered artillery killing in. But yep, looks like they want to rematch while they switch sides. Oh, that was a great game. This is Great saying thank you for watching and signing off.